The reason why we the children of Africa celebrate this day is because during the 1976 uprising in the Soweto, African children like us were denied good education, we were denied good medication, and we were denied our rights.
A serious interception and commitment towards addressing the numerous challenges faced by the African child has been highlighted as a way of ending these injustices. The commemoration of the day has called on local governments, international institutions, civil society organizations, and development partners to consolidate their efforts in addressing obstacles faced by the African child.
We lack pads. It's also another challenge. A parent cannot afford to buy such materials like pads every day. He or she assumes buying pads every now and then, it costs him a lot. The money that has to be provided for buying food, the parent cannot afford to buy pads, so it resulting to that. To add on that, we get engaged with sugar daddies, whereby someone can buy me pads every now and then, someone can buy me food, so I get myself finding myself getting married.
Sudat Kaye, an advocate of the African child, says the ratification of the African Charter on the rights and welfare of the child to undertake measures affecting the provisions of the Charter are clearly elaborated. However, Plan International and Uganda Youth Advocacy and Development Network Uganda have complemented government efforts of improving the infrastructure development, especially education.
We, the African children, were denied quick access to education, good quality education. We are denied access to good medication, which resulted into the apartheid policy, as we all know that. Why is this day celebrated? It provides for us a platform to discuss different issues with the government, civil society, different organizations.
The COVID-19 pandemic has greatly affected the African child, with a rising cases of child abuse in homes and communities. In 2020, 14,000 defilement cases were recorded by Uganda police. The pandemic has also led to an increase in school dropouts, low education attainment, child marriages, among others.
I think the government should set up laws like educating the children during this COVID period, like through skilling, for example, training them how to make up urban farmings, digging in a small space, teaching them how to plait people's hair, like hairdressing.
Challenges: we have child labor, children overwork forced by the parents. We have early pregnancy, results from rape.
The registration of every child at birth and their vital statistics has been recommended to be free and compulsory for all children in Uganda. Plan Uganda and Youth Advocacy and Development Network, through youth advocates, have called for child protection against violence, exploitation, neglect, and abuse. Government has also been urged to support development partners in reviewing laws and policies in justice and law.
Educate and create awareness to these children. Let them try to educate them about their rights, about the available laws, so that in whatever they are doing, they are aware. If I'm doing this, I'm supported by this law. If I'm taking this step ahead, this law supports me. I'm free to do this. This is my right. I'm not supposed to do this.
The Day of the African Child provides an opportunity for governments, Plan Uganda and Youth Advocacy and Development Network Uganda to improve the plight of the marginalized children. Sudat Kaye, UBC.